Don't worry, darling. This trip shouldn't last more than 3 days.
It's mostly the parade that scare me, Ryan. You are in command of the most luxurious ship of this century, with billionaires as passengers.
Mila, honey, it's just a routine trip. Everything's gonna be fine, okay?
Yes, it's okay.
And then, with Gazdan, we have a very good fighter pilot. So don't worry, the trip will be very good. And then the three of us go on a cruise to the planet Emerald, where we'll spend a sumptuous holiday.
Commander Bronson, we're going to start boarding the passengers. We need you for the checklist.
Alright, I'll be right there. Sweetheart, I have to go. Kiss Eden for me.
Alright, I love you, my heart. I will not fail. I will kiss him on your behalf. But wait, before you leave, promise me one thing. Promise me you'll be careful on this trip.
I promise you, we will be careful. I will call you as soon as we arrive in Achenar. I love you, my darling. There he is, the splendid ETL-01 Royal, the flagship of the Earth Travel Line. Only a handful of commanders have had the honor of piloting it. Commander Bronson is the third. This ship has only business classes and first-class cabins, so it can carry 53 passengers plus a full crew of 32 for a total of 85 people on board. In addition, with a fighter capable of being deployed and piloted by Ensign Gazdan, he can face possible enemies. In the space of 30 years of service, the Royal had neither the need to deploy his fighter, no accidents or even minor reportable incidents. He then acquired as the safest vessel of the century, as well as the most luxurious vessel of the century.
All passengers boarding the ETL-01 Royal must proceed to boarding zone 3B. Again, all passengers boarding the ETL-01 Royal must proceed to boarding zone 3B. Thank you.
Wow! Is this really the ship we're going to take to Achenar?
Yes, this is it. Now, please, stay still from the time of boarding until we are sitting in our cabin.
Alright, let's take this road back to Achenar. We are in Sol, so first of all we will go towards Alpha Centauri, then we will turn towards Epsilon Indi, then we will go through La Rochelle. Mr. Bell, you calibrated the route on the most economical route, didn't you?
Yes, Commander. I calibrated this route.
Very good. Then it's perfect. Then we will finish with Viquas, Fascis, and finally we will have arrived in Achenar. Well, that makes us a total of 24 jumps. That's about 3 hours of travel.
Cabin control to bridge. All passengers and baggage are on board.
Alright, we're leaving the hangar. I'll make an announcement to the passengers as soon as we reach the surface. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your commander on this Anaconda trip. First of all, welcome aboard the Royal. We will soon be taking off, so I ask you to pay close attention to the safety instruction given by the cabin staff. Thank you for your attention. Alright, now takeoff checklist. Low pitch control. Check. High pitch control. Check. Left and right roll control. Check. Test flight controls.
Check.
Weapons deployment and main fire.
Check.
Test target.
Check.
Landing gear test. Landing gear not working?
Yes, sir. Check.
Acceleration and deceleration.
Check. We are ready for takeoff, Commander.
Roger.
Confirmed. You are go for departure.
We're in second position to take off, Commander. Perfect. This way it will be fast.
Control at ETL-01. Pay attention to debris during takeoff. Over.
Roger, Control. We will pay attention. Over.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your commander. I inform you that we have just left Abraham Lincoln Station and are on our way to the Achenar system. Make yourself comfortable on this 3-hour trip and pay attention to the onboard personnel at your disposal. Thank you.
Chargement FSD en cours.
Federal Flight Control.
4, 3, 2, 1. Activation.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the tradition of our ship, we will head to planet Earth to offer you an unforgettable panorama on our planet. Please stay in your cabins to admire the view. Today we're going to fly over the Himalayas. You can see its beautiful mountains facing you.
It's still an impressive view that we have there. I can never get away from the Earth when we go there every trip.
Yes, our good old Earth.
This ship is really a wonder. It's just beautiful, don't you think? Yes, totally. With my wife, this is the third time we have made this trip to Achenar aboard the Royal. The view we had on Earth with the Himalayas was sublime. Yes, and I still can't believe it. For my son, this is the first time he has boarded this ship. He was truly amazed by the sight on our planet. We are going to Achenar to meet his mother. Well, he won't be disappointed with the trip, I guarantee you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your commander. For the pleasure of your eyes, we are currently heading to an Earth-like world. So we are going to shut down our FSD reactor shortly. At this moment, I ask you to please stay in your cabins to avoid any injuries. Thank you for your understanding.
Attention! Deactivation of the FSD reactor in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deactivation.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our intermediate stage. To offer you the best panorama, we will carry out a series of maneuvers so that you can see the planet better. Commander, the helm is difficult to control. He keeps turning. I noticed. I help you. Why doesn't he react? Okay, here. I'm back in control. Stabilized. Power of the thrusters down, Commander. Power of the thrusters too high. What the hell is this? Well, you check all the systems. Commander, the ship is warning. The helm is failing. I see, yes. System side, new? Negative, Commander. The ship's detectors report no malfunction. It's not possible. He left in war without any action on our part. There must be something wrong.
Flight capacity malfunction.
What? What's going on? Systems, do you have something new? Nothing at all, Commander. The sensors must have failed. Commander, the ship is back in the war. Try to maintain the plate. Come on, damn it. Oh Lord. Come on. Navigation. Find me a planet where we can land.
Don't you prefer starport?
A planet, right now.
At your command, sir.
Bridge to cabin control. Warn the passenger we're going to have to make an emergency landing on the planet.
Cabin control, roger. Emergency landing on the planet. We warn the passengers. Done.
600 light seconds? You have no closer?
Negative, Commander. This is the closest we found.
Well, we'll figure it out then.
Chargement FSB en cours. 4, 3, 2, 1, activation.
Cabin control to bridge. All passengers have been notified. Over.
Copy that. It's perfect. Correct approach, Commander. 700 kilometers before reaching destination. Copy. I'll make an announcement to the passengers. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your commander. Due to a technical problem, we have to make an emergency landing on a planet. I would ask you to listen to the cabin crew. Thank you.
Correct speed, Commander. Exit in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, exit.
Navigation. Make a distress call that we are in trouble.
At your command. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. This is ETL-01 Royal in distress. I repeat. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. This is ETL-01 Royal.
Delay C Whiskey Alpha Romeo. The Federation welcomes you. Follow port protocols and enjoy your visit, Commander.
Hallway control. This is ETL-01 Royal. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Request emergency landing. Over. Commander, we are losing control of the ship.
Hallway control.
But why are you going off in a hurry? Come on, you piece of junk. Stand up. Control of the ship recover. Commander, platform inside. 2.5 kilometers. Copy. Finally good news.
Commander, we are on the wrong track. It will be necessary to make a second pass to land on the platform 07.
Just great. Let's hope we don't spit on the second pass.
Speed restrictions are currently in place. Please comply.
Alright, I'll run the turn. Be ready to take control if the ship stalls.
Roger that, Commander. We are ready.
The thrusters seem to be holding up.
Well, let's hope it's last.
Commander, we are in the axis of the platform. We can land.
Roger. Bridge to cabin control. Prepare the passengers for landing.
Cabin control to bridge. Passengers are ready for landing. Over.
Train d'atterrissage sorti.
Landing gear down and locked, sir.
Alright. Approach speed. Come on. We are almost there.
Hallway control at ETL-01 Royal. Landing confirmation. Over.
Are these the passengers? I had the impression, yes. Maintenance, you do a complete checkup of the ship. I want to know if there is something wrong or not. Roger. But according to our analysis, everything is going very well on your ship. All systems respond. The Royal, having arrived at railway settlement, underwent extensive maintenance to verify all its systems. According to the maintenance records of March 13, 2976, there were no malfunctions before the crash. This is puzzling because, according to the onboard computer, the flight assistance was faulty. Mr. Bell, you have control of the ship? Negative, Commander. The ship starts to whirl.
Federal Flight Control welcomes you.
Copy. I help you.
Approaching the port.
Commander,
It's not
we're
fucking
going
possible.
under 2,000 yards.
Come on! Straighten! Bridge to cabin control. Prepare for a crash. I repeat, prepare for a crash.
Commander, we passed level 100. We have to straighten. Cabin control, Roger. Preparing for a crash.
All passengers, emergency position. I repeat, emergency position.
Commander, we're going down.
Shields withstand shocks, Commander.
Main alarm! Main alarm!
Commander, the thrusters will stop working. Ah, shit! I don't believe it. We're out of thrusters, Commander. We're out. I noticed, yes. Oh damn, turn off that alarm. Navigation, send a distress call. Systems, report to me on everything that works and everything that doesn't work.
Okay, understood.
At your command.
Propulsion system in
Mayday,
safety
mayday,
mode.
mayday.
The shield
This
takes
is
too long to
ETL-01
recharge.
Royal in
The
distress.
generator is
We
in
no
bad shape,
longer have propulsion.
and
We have no
the
shields,
passenger
and our
ejection
hull is heavily
system
damaged.
is damaged. Hallway control to ETL-01. Roger. We are sending rescue teams to your position. Over.
ETL-01, copy. Over.
Mr. Bell,
Are you able to restart? Negative, Commander. My system screen is fried. Mine works. Restart the thrusters. Commander, the main generator is losing power. We need to get the auxiliary. Alright, copy that.
Alert. Generator malfunction.
Turn off that alarm! Do you understand anything?
Negative, Commander. Erase. Unidentified ship. This is ETL-01 Royal. Can you repeat? Unidentified ship. This is ETL-01 Royal. Repeat. Commander, the radio is out. We can't reach them and all the messages are jammed.
Great. We can't hear or be heard. Well, we are not out of the inn.
Alert. Landing gear system failure.
Magnificent. That's all we needed. Now we can no longer land. Well, we were able to resume the flight. Now we have to reach the landing station to land safely. Alright, Commander. But how do you want to land without landing gear? But there has to be an emergency system for us to land. Isn't this the first time a ship has landed without a landing gear? Let's hope, Commander. Let's hope. Navigation. Send another distress signal, so other ships know we're in trouble.
At your command. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. This is ETL-01 Royal in distress. I repeat. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. This is ETL-01 Royal in distress. Clear the way for an emergency landing. Thank you.
Epsilon indeed for spot 04. Received. You are cleared.
Over. Bridge to cabin control. Put all passengers in the escape pods. Over.
Cabin control to the bridge. Roger. All passengers in the emergency pods. Over.
Commander, we are losing all systems one by one.
Alert. Engine failure.
Commander, we're going under 400 meters.
Cabin control to the bridge. All passengers are in the emergency pods. Over.
Perfect. Navigation. Ejection of the capsules.
Understood. Ejection.
Alert. Ejection system failure.
What does that mean? Navigation. How many capsules have not been ejected?
Commander, no capsule has been ejected. The system is down.
It's not possible. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. This is ETL-01 Royal. We can't eject passengers. I repeat, we can't eject passengers.
Alert. Generator failure.
Commander, main alarm! Main alarm!
And what do you want me to do? The ship is out of control. There is nothing more we can do.
Alert. Fire. Alert. Fire.
But that's not true. Fire extinguishers, quick!
Alert. Fire extinguishers failure.
Commander, we are working. We're going down.
Alert. Terrain. Full pump.
It's over. ETL-01, this is Orbital Control. I can't see you on the radar anymore. Do you copy? ETL-01, this is Orbital Control. Do you copy? Oh shit! Guys, I think I lost one. This is Patrol Vulture. I'm coming to the crash site. There is nothing like a ship. My sensors do not show any signs of life. The probability of finding survivors is almost zero.
Unfortunately, that day, despite the rapid intervention of the rescue teams, no one could find any survivors. The disaster of the Royal remained etched in the memories, especially in the system of Epsilon Indi where it happened, but also in the Sol system, where a trial was subsequently held, which was one of the longest in history. It lasted a total of 30 years. The following is his account of it and the consequences that followed.